Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. If you're new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Today's video is gonna be, I hope it's quick. My goal is for it to be quick. I just kind of wanted to give like a breakdown of all these Doux products that I have tried in the past. I love the Doux products. They just work really well for my hair, and shout out to them because they have quite a bit of products out there. It can be quite overwhelming, I know, especially if you are just getting into like using your natural hair, wearing your natural hair. Even if you're not and you're used to natural hair, but you haven't tried the Doux and you want to try the Doux, it can be a little bit overwhelming because it can be like, okay, what product should I get? Should I use? All that stuff. So this video today, I'm just going to share my personal experience with each of these products that I have bought and tried. I hope this video helps. So this video, we are going to call it Which Doux is for You. Whenever it comes down to product picking, it always comes down to preference, density of your hair, texture of your hair, even porosity, low porosity, high porosity. And that is something I always say whenever I'm reviewing a product, because what could work for me might not work for you because of my texture, my density, porosity, even my preference, which I always want stronger holding products. So I'm just gonna get going. I'm just gonna start. So to start off, I'm gonna start with, I guess, the mousses. We got Chief Rocka, which I believe came out last year in 2025. We have Mousse, which is a fan favorite. I believe this is the most popular one out there. And then we have Crazy Sexy Curl. So with these three mousses, from my personal experience, I'm gonna keep it simple for you guys. Chief Rocka, soft hold. Mousse, medium hold. Crazy Sexy Girl, stronger hold. Okay, if you are a girl out there who your main focus when styling your hair is you want moisture, I believe Chief Rocka is great for that. It is actually, and they call it an extreme moisture mousse, and it was exactly that for me. It had a lot of moisture to it, but very soft holds. Whenever I do use Chief Rocka, I always pair it with a strong hold gel on top. So again, if you like to style with mousses and you want a mousse that has a lot of moisture in it, and you do like more of like a softer hold, softer touch, if you're doing like a twist out, you want like that fluffier look to it, Chief Rocka would probably do really well for you. And then I have Mousse and Crazy Sexy Curl. The biggest difference in these two to me is the Crazy Sexy Curl has just a little bit more hold to it. That's the biggest difference in my opinion, but to me, you can't go wrong with either one. I use these throughout the week if I feel like I need to refresh some of my curls. I see a lot of girls on like TikTok, Instagram using either one for like twist outs, braid outs, and you can use either of these by itself if that's your preference. Now, it's not my preference. I like to always put a gel on top of my mousse, just because with my texture, mousses by itself don't hold my curl into place. I always feel like I need a gel on top. I feel like mousses do really good for like really quick wash and goes. Like if you want something really quick, if you're going out for the night and you need something to like just make your hair look good for like one day or one night and you don't really care about the next day, I would definitely go for a mousse. Just run it through your hair. It dries fast. If you want one that has a little bit more hold to it, use this Crazy Sexy Curl. Just my opinion. So the only gel I do not have is the Big Papa. I'll put the picture of Big Papa right here. I have used Big Papa. I ain't like it. I'm never gonna say it was a good product. It just wasn't for me. It didn't have enough hold to it, but I have seen a lot of people use Big Papa with Mousse and really like it. So again, if you want to try it, give it a try. You might really like it. Another gel by the Doux that I didn't really like is the Honey Dip gel. This gel, soft hold creamy gel. Now I don't know what in the world I was thinking of trying a gel that says soft hold. I really ain't had no business trying this, but it was just intriguing because the texture, and it says honey butter gel. So I really felt like, ooh, that just sounds good, you know? But it's exactly what it says. It's a soft holding gel. I got no hold, but the curls are very beautiful. Very buttery texture. I love the texture of this. Very buttery, very silky. It just feels really good. Again though, for my texture, it just did not work well. The Honey Dip would do really well for someone with like a looser curl, not as dense of a hair texture as me. And if you are someone with that, in that category, that also wants very moisturizing curls, Honey Dip would do really well because this is a very moisturizing product. Honey butter, and it's exactly that. It definitely feels like butter on the hair and applying it. Moving on to another gel is the B-Girl Honey Curl Custard. Whenever it came down to B-Girl, I liked the way my curls looked. I liked applying it. The curls were nice and clumped and defined. The only thing is my curls dried out, especially like after like the second or third day. My hair was very dry with the B-Girl. I feel like it would do really, really well with a leave-in conditioner underneath. I can't remember if I tried that or not. I do want to one day get the Dear Mama Moisture Milk by the Doux, and that could possibly work well with B-Girl. This could also be a really good combo because you get the moisture with the Chief Rocka and then the B-Girl on top. So this could be a good combo. B-Girl also, you could use it to like slick back your hair or do like styles. I have done that before. Like I have pulled my hair back with B-Girl and then the next day just shampoo with my moisturizing products because it is a little bit drying. But very pretty curls, very defined, strong hold for sure, definitely. It just lacks moisture in my opinion. Next gel. Where do I want to go? 808. Let's talk about 808. I love 808. 808 is just like a very good gel, especially one of my favorite combos to this day, Crazy Sexy Curl and 808. Just very pretty curls, very pretty, defined. What was I getting, like 4 days? 4 or 5 days, which is good. If I can make it past like that 4th day, we have a winner. And this was just a really good combo. I also have used it with the Mousse, but again, you get a little bit more hold with the Crazy Sexy Curl. So I actually have reviews on both of 808 with both of these on my channel if you're new. Very defined curls, very moisturized. I got no flakes, curls clumped. They were so pretty. Slap this on top for a little bit of hold. Very, very good combo, very good gel. It's a base gel for a reason in my opinion. You don't need any leave-in, no nothing underneath, and it does really, really well with a mousse on top. I don't, however, use this in the summertime because I feel like it can't withstand humidity. So I only use this combo whenever it's cooler outside and it's not as humid, because I do live in Georgia. It's humid and it's hot in the summertime and I ain't got time for that. But speaking of humidity, we got the Block Party Anti-Humidity Defining Gel. I just reviewed this product on my channel. It's the last video that just went up. And it's also still what's in my hair to this day. This is going on 14 days. I really need to wash my hair, y'all. But I did just have a baby 3 months ago, so I'm still just trying to get in the routine of like incorporating more wash days. We'll get there, but I still have curl. I didn't do any type of refreshing, no nothing. Block Party gave like, it says firm hold, and I can agree with that. It was definitely a firm hold. I didn't have as much of a crunch or a cast as I thought I would have, but the hold lasted and I still have quite a bit of hold without doing much to it. But if you didn't see that video, whenever it came down to using this gel, I didn't get the clumps at my roots, especially whenever it came down to using this. All of these products I'm talking about, yeah, for the most part, my curls clump really, really nice and really easy. I didn't get that with Block Party, which surprised me. I still liked it and the curls still lasted. And I did wear it out for I think like 6 days and it looked really, really good. And I feel like a lot of girls with my texture have the same experience. Like the curls look really pretty on the end, but the roots are a little bit more puffier, which I don't know. I don't know if that's like has something to do with the consistency of the product. I really don't know, but I'm glad I went through with it and I'm glad I trusted the process because I do actually like how my hair looked with the Block Party. But again, I will have to use it when it is more humid to see if it really can be like anti-humidity. But other than that, it is defining. My curls never flaked. They were shiny, they were defined, very easy wash and go. I do like Block Party. I like it, but my favorite gel, which I'm going to talk about right now, is Banana's Extreme Gel. And this is just my girl. A very, very easy one product to use, wash and go. It has a strong cast though, so if you don't like a strong cast, you probably want it like this. My curls were crunchy, but they were very defined. My hair lasted. It's just a really good product to use. For me, I don't need a leave-in. I don't need a mousse. I have used it with, which one? I used it with one of these, I can't remember, and it flaked really, really bad. The curls were pretty, but it flaked way too much for me to want to use it again. So this is definitely like a keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it quick gel to use on your hair. And if I had to recommend a product for someone who's just getting started, who doesn't mind a castier hold, I would recommend 100% Bananas because it's just that easy, that good to use. I love Bananas. The only thing is I know none of us like the jar, none of us like the packaging, but if you can get past that, it actually is a very, very good product to use, especially for my personal experience. And then I wanted to talk about these products really quick from the Block Party collection. I probably will not use the DJ Quick dry spray too much because of the alcohol that's in it. It smells like alcohol to me, and with alcohol being the first ingredient, that means there's more alcohol than anything else, which I feel like over time it can be kind of drying. So there's that. And then I wanted to say too, I use the Stay Ready sculpting wax, and I used it to kind of like brush down this part of my hair whenever I pulled it up, and I do like it. And then I have the Act Right serum, which to me, I always just need a good serum on hand. And I usually use a serum to like break up the cast a little bit, especially like on day one, or if I'm stretching out my curls after I dried them, I use a serum. So I am glad that I did get the Act Right serum because I am going to use this as well. So as this video is titled, Which Do is for you? For me, Which Do is for me, I like bananas, I like the Block Party, I like Crazy Sexy Curl, and I like Mousse. These are my favorite. Oh, and 808. And 808. So these are my girls. But yeah, whenever it comes down to the Doux products, those are just like my top favorites. So I hope this video helps. If it does, give me a thumbs up. Y'all chat with me in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Other than that, that is all. That's all. I will see y'all later in my next video. Bye girls, see you later.